Congress isn't back in session until a week from Monday, but our congressional correspondent Nancy Cordes is in our Washington bureau. Nancy, any indication how the president's remarks are being received?
Well, Jim, hundreds of members had urged the president to let them take this vote. And so today, almost as soon as the president finished speaking, the statements started pouring in, many of them applauding his decision. Democrat Carl Levin, who chairs the Senate Armed Services Committee, wrote, "The president made a strong case today and wisely chose to seek congressional support, even though he believes he is not required by law to do so." Senator Rand Paul, a Republican, agreed, saying this is the most important decision any president or any senator must make, and it deserves vigorous debate. But there were some members who felt this move was kind of a cop-out. Republican Peter King of New York said President Obama is abdicating his responsibility as commander-in-chief and undermining the authority of future presidents. The president doesn't need 535 members of Congress to enforce his own red line. Now, what we didn't learn in most of these statements today, Jim, was how all these lawmakers plan to vote. But what I can tell you is that most congressional leaders who are involved in national security issues have already said they would support targeted strikes. Among the rest of Congress, the reaction has been mixed. There are many members who want to know what those strikes would achieve, what the risks are, what it would cost. Many of the same questions the American public is asking. Jim?
Nancy Cordes reporting from our Washington bureau. Thank you, Nancy.